Fighting Irish are braced for an early test as they entertain the Boilermakers of Purdue to open the season. Picked as a Big Ten power, Jack Molenkoff's Boilermakers will feature the golden arm of Bob Griese, who last year led Purdue to a stunning upset win over Notre Dame. The Irish are set to unveil their own quarterback, an 18-year-old sophomore from Butler, Pennsylvania, Terry Hanratty. With the enthusiastic Notre Dame fans watching, Terry Hanratty throws the ball for the first time as a member of the Irish varsity. On the other end is another sophomore named Jim Seymour, completing a 42-yard play. From 8 yards out, Hanratty pitches to Rocky Blyer. The junior halfback can't hold on and fumbles. Purdue's Leroy Keys grabs the ball and is off and running. There's going to be no stopping Keys as he charges all alone for a 94-yard touchdown. The Boilermakers jolt the Irish early, 7-0. The Irish of 1966 are not a team to trail for very long. Nick Eddy, last year's top ground gainer, takes the kickoff, follows a wedge right through the surprise Boilermakers, and Notre Dame's first score of the new season is a spectacular 97-yard run by Eddy. Two bang-bang, back-to-back long plays, and the first quarter score reads 7-7. In the second period, Terry Hanratty has the Irish moving again. He lets go of the long aerial, and Jim Seymour makes a great catch 41 yards away. But the Boilermaker defense forces a field goal attempt. Jim Ryan's boot is wide of the mark, and the score remains deadlocked. The Irish take over again. Hanratty, who's proving himself under fire, looks to pass. He hurls a spiral deep toward Jim Seymour. This 19-year-old split end romps unmolested for the final yards, completing an 84-yard scoring strike. For sophomore Jim Seymour, it's quite a career start as he makes his third reception of the game. The Irish take a 14-7 halftime lead. Near the end of the third quarter, Notre Dame tries again. Hanratty's jump pass finds Nick Eddy open behind two blockers. He weaves his way downfield, completing a 16-yard play. The quarter ends, and on the fourth play of the final period, our slow-motion camera catches Terry Hanratty behind good pass protection. He throws another long bomb toward Jim Seymour. The classy sophomore has his Purdue defenders beaten and grabs the ball. It's no contest as Seymour charges the final yards for a 39-yard touchdown. Notre Dame jumps to a 20-7 advantage. Griese tries to get Purdue back into the contest. He throws a 27-yard strike to Jim Finley deep in Irish territory. From the 16, Griese goes to the air again. This time he finds Jim Byrne open on the 2. Griese calls on Terry Williams for the final yards. He dives over for the score as Purdue gets close once more, trailing 20-14. Near the end of the game, the Boilermakers are back on the attack, but Griese can't find anyone open. He's hit, fumbled, and Notre Dame recovers deep in Purdue territory. From the 7, Hanratty tries to put the game out of reach. With our slow-motion camera rolling, watch Terry Hanratty as he finds a man open in the end zone. It's Jim Seymour, and he makes a leaping grab for his third touchdown of the game. Jim Seymour's 3 TDs and 276 yards, both new Notre Dame records, lead the Fighting Irish to a 26-14 victory over Purdue. And Irish fans are excited about Coach Parsegian's new wide-open offense.